Have you ever woken up from a dream feeling unsettled, as if someone close to you might be hiding something, or worse, planning to betray you? These aren't just random fears your mind conjures up in the dark. Sometimes your subconscious speaks in symbols and stories, warning you of things your conscious mind hasn't yet caught on to. Dreams can act like a secret radar, picking up on subtle cues and emotions that your waking self might overlook or dismiss. The dream you had about betrayal could actually be a premonition, a message wrapped in symbols, revealing truths about relationships that you need to pay attention to. But how do you know if a dream is truly trying to alert you about betrayal? What signs in these dreams hint at someone's hidden intentions, someone who might not be as loyal or trustworthy as they seem? This video is here to guide you through exactly that. We'll explore 6 powerful dream signs that could predict who will betray you before it happens. Signs that your subconscious mind may be shouting at you in coded language. From masked strangers symbolizing hidden motives, to whispers that reveal secret lies, to sudden backstabs that shock and jar you awake. Each sign uncovers a different layer of betrayal. These dreams don't just reveal others' intentions. They also show how betrayal affects you emotionally, preparing you to protect your heart and mind. Ignoring these warnings can leave you vulnerable, but understanding them gives you the power to see through deception and act wisely. So if you've ever had that nagging feeling after a dream that something is wrong, this video will help you decode those messages and learn what to look for. Stay with us, because what your dreams might be revealing could change how you navigate your relationships forever. One of the most striking signs your dreams might be predicting betrayal is the appearance of a masked stranger. In dreams, masks often symbolize deception and hidden intentions. When you see someone wearing a mask, it's a powerful visual cue that this person is not revealing their true self. This could be someone in your waking life who appears trustworthy on the surface, but is actually concealing their real motives or feelings. The mask acts as a barrier, hiding emotions, secrets, or plans that could hurt you if uncovered. Pay close attention to your feelings during these dreams. Do you sense discomfort, suspicion, or unease around this masked figure? Those emotions are your subconscious warning bells, alerting you to the possibility of betrayal or dishonesty. It's not always easy to recognize who the masked person represents. Sometimes the figure might look familiar but distorted, or they may be a complete stranger who nonetheless triggers a strong emotional reaction. That emotional response is key. It's your intuition speaking through the dream. In waking life, this could mean someone close to you is not as genuine as they seem, or a new acquaintance might be hiding their true colors. The dream asks you to trust your gut feelings and observe the people around you carefully. Look for inconsistencies in their words or actions, moments when their true feelings slip through the mask. Often, betrayal begins with small signs that get overlooked until it's too late. By recognizing the symbolism of the masked stranger in your dreams, you gain an early warning system. This symbol doesn't necessarily mean betrayal is certain, but it urges vigilance and awareness. Ignoring it could leave you vulnerable to harm, but paying attention allows you to protect yourself and navigate relationships with greater clarity. However, the masked stranger is just the beginning. Dreams often communicate betrayal in many different ways, and there's much more to uncover beyond this first powerful symbol. Another revealing sign your dreams might use to warn you about betrayal is the sudden emotional coldness or distance from someone you trust. In these dreams, a person who normally feels close and supportive may suddenly turn away, give you the cold shoulder, or behave as if you're strangers. This shift isn't just random. It reflects a deep sense of emotional withdrawal or disconnection that your subconscious mind is picking up on. When someone you care about becomes distant in your dream, it's often mirroring a growing gap in your waking relationship, a space where trust is thinning, communication is breaking down, or hidden truths are lurking. This coldness can be subtle, like a quiet ignoring of your presence, or more overt, such as someone turning their back or refusing to engage. The feelings these dreams evoke are important: loneliness, confusion, and a sense of loss. Your dream is highlighting how betrayal doesn't always come as a sudden dramatic event. Sometimes it sneaks in gradually through emotional neglect and secretive behavior. You might notice in your waking life that this person is less open, less honest, or less available emotionally. They might be pulling away, withholding information, or keeping parts of their life hidden from you. These actions are red flags that your subconscious has registered and transformed into dream imagery. Your mind is urging you to pay attention to these signs before trust breaks down completely. This emotional distance could also signal someone's intention to deceive or manipulate, creating a barrier that protects their hidden agenda. By recognizing the cold shoulder in your dreams, you gain insight into where relationships might be unraveling and who may not have your best interests at heart. But emotional withdrawal isn't the only way betrayal makes itself known in dreams. Sometimes, betrayal strikes suddenly and violently, an unexpected attack that leaves you shocked and unsettled. That is what we'll explore next. Dreams that involve sudden, unexpected attacks or betrayals often serve as some of the most vivid and disturbing warnings your subconscious can send. These moments, where someone you trust turns on you without warning, symbolize real-life shocks of betrayal that may be looming just beneath the surface of your awareness. In these dreams, the backstab isn't always literal. It could be represented by a stabbing pain, a harsh word, or a quick act of deception that leaves you reeling. The suddenness and intensity of these dream betrayals mirror the emotional impact such events can have in waking life, feelings of shock, hurt, and disbelief. Your subconscious uses this dramatic imagery to prepare you for potential situations where someone close might break your trust unexpectedly. It's a call to stay alert and observe the subtle warning signs in your relationships before these betrayals manifest in reality. Sometimes, these dreams appear after you've sensed inconsistencies in someone's behavior but haven't yet fully processed them. The dream brings these doubts into focus, making you confront uncomfortable truths you might have been avoiding. Unlike more subtle dreams of emotional coldness or hidden intentions, sudden attacks are urgent signals. They push you to take action, whether that means setting boundaries, having difficult conversations, or distancing yourself from toxic influences. However, these dreams are not meant to cause paranoia or fear. Instead, they empower you to recognize when something is off, helping you avoid deeper hurt down the line. The unexpected betrayal in dreams reminds you that not everyone around you has your best interests at heart, and it encourages you to protect your emotional well-being. But betrayal isn't always revealed through such dramatic moments. Often, it hides in whispered secrets and quiet lies that spread like poison behind your back. This subtle, insidious form of betrayal is what we'll uncover next. One of the most insidious forms of betrayal your dreams might warn you about comes wrapped in whispers, rumors, and secrets shared behind your back. These dreams often involve hushed conversations where voices trail off as you approach, or you overhear fragmented gossip that leaves you feeling uneasy and isolated. Such imagery reflects the toxic dynamics of betrayal through lies and deceit, when people you trust share information meant to harm your reputation or manipulate your reality without your knowledge. Dreaming of whispered secrets reveals that betrayal isn't always loud or violent. It often hides in the shadows, carried on hushed tones and half-truths that chip away at trust slowly but surely. These dreams highlight the painful experience of realizing that the safety and honesty you expect in relationships might be compromised by deceitful behavior. Your subconscious is alerting you to be vigilant, encouraging you to pay attention to inconsistencies in what people say and do, and to notice when you're being excluded from conversations or decisions that affect you. Gossip and lies are powerful weapons because they can distort reality and isolate you from your support network, making you vulnerable and uncertain. The dream's atmosphere of secrecy reflects how betrayal through gossip can poison relationships, causing confusion, doubt, and emotional pain. Recognizing this form of betrayal through your dreams gives you the chance to act before it spreads further. It might mean confronting the source of rumors, setting clearer boundaries, or seeking out trusted allies who support and protect you. Your dreams are urging you to reclaim your truth and protect your emotional integrity against those who use silence and secrets as tools of betrayal. Yet, betrayal can also be disguised in a more paradoxical way, through false friends who pretend to support you while working against your best interests. This complex and painful reality is what we'll explore next, revealing another layer of your dreams' hidden warnings. Sometimes betrayal wears the mask of friendship, and your dreams capture this complex deception through images of false friends, those who appear supportive and caring on the surface, but secretly work against you. In these dreams, the person who stands beside you, smiles warmly, or offers a helping hand might suddenly act in ways that betray your trust. This duality is a powerful message from your subconscious, warning you that not everyone who seems loyal truly has your best interests at heart. The false friend symbolizes manipulation, hidden agendas, and emotional betrayal disguised as kindness or concern. Your dream may show subtle signs, like this friend whispering to others while pretending to listen, or offering advice that ultimately undermines you. These clues ask you to look beyond appearances and trust your intuition, especially when something feels off despite outward expressions of support. In waking life, false friends can be difficult to identify because they know how to mask their true intentions well. They may sow discord quietly, take credit for your achievements, or exploit your vulnerabilities when you least expect it. Your dreams serve as an early warning system, bringing these hidden dynamics to light before the betrayal becomes more painful or damaging. This awareness gives you the chance to protect yourself by setting boundaries, distancing yourself, or confronting uncomfortable truths. Recognizing the presence of a false friend in your dreams is challenging but crucial. It forces you to evaluate your relationships honestly and prioritize those who genuinely support your growth and well-being. While it's painful to acknowledge that someone close might not be trustworthy, your dreams are guiding you toward emotional safety and clarity. But betrayal doesn't only affect your relationships with others, it also breaks something deeply personal inside you. Next, we'll explore how dreams reveal the emotional devastation and loss caused by betrayal, preparing you to heal and move forward stronger than before. Dreams of betrayal don't just reveal the actions of others, they also expose the deep, emotional impact that such experiences have on you. One of the most powerful signs in these dreams is the feeling of a broken bond, where relationships shatter suddenly or gradually, leaving you with a profound sense of loss and hurt. This imagery often involves scenes of separation, shattered objects, or emptiness where once there was connection. These dreams reflect the pain and devastation betrayal inflicts on your heart and soul, showing that the wounds run deeper than just broken trust. They fracture your sense of security and belonging. The emotional fallout captured in these dreams is a vital part of your subconscious processing, helping you come to terms with feelings of grief, disappointment, and sometimes even anger. They remind you that betrayal is not just about what others do, but about how it changes your inner world. Your dream might present you as isolated, searching for answers, or trying to pick up the pieces after the betrayal has surfaced. This vulnerability is a call for compassion toward yourself, an acknowledgement that healing is necessary and that emotional recovery is a journey, not a quick fix. These dreams urge you to honor your feelings, to allow yourself to grieve the loss of trust and closeness, and to recognize that rebuilding takes time. Importantly, they also signal the possibility of transformation. Through acknowledging this pain, you gain strength, resilience, and wisdom. Your dreams encourage you not to shut down or avoid these emotions, but to face them head-on, so you can emerge more aware and protected from future betrayals. While the broken bond represents the aftermath, it's also a doorway to renewal, showing you that even when trust is shattered, healing and new connections are possible. And as you reflect on these painful truths, your dreams often guide you toward one final crucial realization: how to protect yourself and reclaim your peace in a world where betrayal can feel all too real. Dreams about betrayal carry messages far deeper than mere fears or anxieties. They are your subconscious mind's way of alerting you to hidden truths, subtle warnings, and emotional undercurrents that you might not fully see in your waking life. Whether it's the masked stranger who hides their true face, the sudden coldness signaling emotional distance, the shocking backstab that jolts you awake, whispered secrets that poison trust, false friends cloaked in kindness, or the heartbreaking sensation of broken bonds. Each symbol in your dreams is a piece of a larger puzzle. These dreams invite you to pay close attention to the people and relationships around you, urging you to trust your intuition and recognize when something feels off. They don't exist to scare or confuse you, but to empower you with insight, helping you navigate complex social dynamics and protect your emotional well-being before betrayal fully unfolds. While it's painful to confront these possibilities, ignoring such warnings can leave you vulnerable to deeper hurt. Your dreams act as early alarms, giving you the chance to set boundaries, reassess connections, and make choices that honor your worth and safety. More importantly, they also reflect your inner strength, the ability to heal, to forgive, and to rebuild. Betrayal may fracture trust, but it doesn't have to shatter your spirit. By embracing the lessons hidden in these dreams, you can emerge wiser and more resilient, ready to protect yourself while remaining open to genuine connection. So next time you wake unsettled from a dream of betrayal, don't brush it off. Instead, ask yourself what your subconscious is trying to reveal, what you might need to see, and how you can prepare yourself emotionally and mentally. Your dreams hold keys to understanding not just who might betray you, but how to safeguard your peace and thrive despite it. Remember, awareness is your greatest ally, and with it comes the power to reclaim your life and your trust on your own terms.